All right, man. I'm here with the stoner chef. This guy's one of my good friends in entertainment because we're both of the same background. He's a Portuguese guy, but not only that, he's a guy that I admire because he went from the corporate world to the weed world. This guy was known as just a good chef, and then he became known as one of the best chefs. And how did he do that? Because he went from being just a normal everyday chef cooking steaks to a guy who has learned pretty much how to infuse everything. You've seen him on TV, you've heard him on radio, Top Chef Canada, Dragon's Den. I don't know what the fuck else he's been on. He'll tell you.
Master Chef Canada.
That's the one, Master Chef. Look, it's better. All right, this guy's the fucking man. I love him so much. Anytime people ask me if I know him, I get this weird beam of pride. And Danny, say hello, bro. Let the
Thank
people.
you. Hi guys, everybody. I'm very honored to be on my boy's show.
This isn't even a show because we're just gonna get high.
I've been talking about this for fucking quite a long time.
I know, man.
And finally, it's happened. So this is gonna be fully uncut, fucking shit.
That's it, man. And this is it. And we're gonna be doing fucked up shit today on the show.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay. I'm gonna hold this up quick. This guy brought in something. You're like, what is that, bro? Diarrhea in a bottle?
So that is a kind of a thing that I'm developing. I've started working with mushrooms because for myself, I know when I smoke dope and shit like that, it gets me all lazy, and the mushroom gets me going, right? So
And just to be clear, he's talking mushrooms.
yeah, like not like regular like fucking
mash that cheeky
oyster mushrooms and shit.
oyster
like that.
mushrooms. Yeah, this guy's talking like
We're talking real psychedelic mushrooms.
My
So-
life changed, man. All
So,
right.
but yeah, I mean, this is an actual. So what I did here was I made a vodka infused with THC. I
Jesus.
started off with that, and then from there I took a half ounce of mushrooms, and I steeped it and extracted with the magicalbutter.com machine, which is a great extractor. That is one of my sponsors, right?
Magical butter, check it out.
Yeah, it's Stoner Chef code. You get 20% off.
Holy shit, that's fucking sick.
So yeah, you can. I use that, and it went for about 8 hours in the botanical extractor. So it extracts all of the stuff out of the mushrooms, and then I steeped it for about a month.
Man, people hate the taste of mushrooms. This is kind of fucked
Yeah.
up.
So basically, I've tried to drop to one. I wanted to try.
I'm gonna do a little drop right now, bro.
I tried to drop. We'll do a couple drops. It kind of, for me, it tastes like caramel. I know it sounds kind of weird, so you just kind of give it a good shake, and
You can't smell shit.
you just stick it
Let's
under your
see.
tongue like
Let's
this.
see. Solid drops there, bro. This guy not fucking around. This guy did it, bro. This guy did it. Okay, I'm doing it.
So like, you swallow it. This here, why I'm trying to do this is because like nobody likes the taste of these fucking mushrooms. You're either gonna throw it on pizza or food so you don't taste it, right? Doesn't it taste good? Tastes
Wow,
kinda like caramel, right?
come on,
It
man.
tastes like caramel, right? So I mean, basically, this here
Wow.
is kind of a concentrate.
You're fucked, buddy.
Right?
That's amazing. That doesn't
So-
just taste good. That tastes amazing.
Thank you. So in this one bottle alone is 2 grams of mushrooms and 450 milligrams of THC.
Buddy, this is the future.
Yeah.
And they're starting to legalize mushrooms. They're starting to decriminalize it at least.
Right, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping they'll actually do what like Portugal has done and decriminalize absolutely everything.
This is so important. Anybody who's ever done mushrooms knows how important mushrooms are to your high. But not just your high, the high of life, how it deals with anxiety and depression.
Yeah, it does a lot of things. Like I mean, great for
You're fucked.
sleeping, great for okay. For instance, I'm kind of fat and shit, right? So
We're kind of fat.
well, I mean, when I smoke a joint, I get lazy and stuff like that. Once again, right? You sit around. I'm in the office all the time. If I'm not in the office, I'm always flying around doing something. I'm at studio, or I'm doing an event. So I need the energy. And what if you microdose
Yeah.
properly, right? So what I do now with these, so I started doing with this first. I started doing like 100 milligrams. So I'd take a 0.1 of mushrooms and just eat it in the morning when I got up. And it would give me that, as soon as I felt that, you know, when you get that yawn,
Buddy,
right?
that
You
high
already
on,
know.
man.
You already know, right? You're going to get that buzz now, right?
Okay.
But the buzz isn't hard. It's just enough to get you up and going. So if you're fucking fat, it's great for people. I don't mean that. I love all fat people.
But it's the
I'm
truth,
just saying, it's
bro.
the truth, right?
Sometimes you need a little pick-me-up, that coffee.
That energy, right?
Okay, man. But listen to me, man.
Yeah.
Why did you... Okay.
Why did I get into this shit?
Yeah, that's right, because everybody
Listen,
associate mushrooms...
You want to get back to like the beginning?
Yes,
How
man.
I started?
Yes, man. Why mushrooms, right?
Well, no, just everything with cannabis. I started with cannabis first, not mushrooms, right? You know that, right?
So you start with cannabis first not a few years ago. Obviously, you smoked weed.
It's been about 9 years since I've been doing infused cannabis.
Okay, and when you were younger working in kitchens, did you smoke weed?
Oh, like a fucking crazy, among other shit.
Okay, this is a thing that's known, I think, amongst most people, but amongst industry people, everybody knows that if you go to a restaurant, the person cooking your food is for sure high on drugs. It's almost a guarantee that the food that you ate, especially the more fancy a restaurant is, for sure, the more high in demand, the more busy the restaurant is. How do you ever go to like a restaurant and there's like 1,000, okay, you go to like a Jack Astor's and there's like 100 people in this place and everybody's ordering food. And you ever think about how the hell that shit got to you in 15, 20 minutes? Because the people cooking it in the back are jacked. They're a little bit drunk. They're smoking weed. They're maybe doing some bumps of coke. And the wild thing...
That I guarantee, like now...
Bro, coke's the wild one, I know.
I just think I just posted something like that like a couple days ago. Like people asked me, like I told you, when I started 9 years ago, I think 4 years? 4 years ago, I started to fucking just post. This is what I'm doing. But
I'm sharing it.
Yeah, I'm sharing because it's helping me, right? So I was like...
Yeah, but you've connected with large people, buddy.
Yeah, I know. So from MasterChef, I had my own food truck called Big D's House of Munch.
Sick.
I was on huge tours and stuff like that. Was hooked up with the beer store, so any beer store I could park my food truck in and sell my food and shit like that. Budweiser was on board, stuff like that, right? So
that's a very corporate world that you're still working in, right?
Yeah.
Infused shit.
This is before the infused shit, right?
Yeah.
And then I went to Dragon's Den and I landed Mikey Weck from the El Macombo and stuff like that, right? So when I got Mikey, he jumped on board. We took off. We became like one of the best fucking food trucks. Did a lot of celebrity parties and shit like that. And then Wahlburgers took my truck.
Yeah.
Right? So they now, my Wahlburgers has got the truck.
It's a burger truck now.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. From there, I was already, thanks, man. I was already doing cannabis because I was a fucking opiate junkie.
Man, and let's be honest about that. A lot of people's story is... I was addicted, bro.
I was in the kitchen.
And how many hours were you spending in the kitchen per day?
18 hours a day.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Bro, I slept in the kitchen.
Of course you did, man.
In my office.
And that's a story that's a lot of people's story that nobody talks about, is that people are getting fucking whacked out in kitchens. People are getting overworked in kitchens. And it's leading to drug use, man. So you did opioids, bro, which is
I was among other things.
Do you want to talk about what was your choice of downer?
So for me, it was... I had accidents when I was a kid. So I was addicted to, without even knowing it, I was addicted to pain meds from an early start.
Yeah.
Right?
Just the enjoyment of that buzz.
No, not even that. Just because I needed it, right? I broke my ankle. I shattered my ankle, Dufferin Mall. You know Dufferin Mall?
Yeah.
The escalators?
Yeah.
My shoelace got caught. And it shattered my ankle.
That's a bad one.
So for 3 years, I couldn't walk. I have a fake ankle, pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
Right? I'm not going to show you guys, but it's a big scar.
This guy's got a huge scar on his...
So, I mean, at a young age, I started taking these painkillers.
And anybody who's taking painkillers knows that the reason that people get lost in them is because they are so fucking good.
Yeah.
We can't even lie. I've done some painkillers. There's a commercial on TV right now where it's just the parents, your kids are getting their pain meds. Yeah. Bro, when my mother went through cancer treatment when I was a teenager, she got T3s. Yeah. Just base level T3s. Bro, you eat 2-3 of those, you're wrecked.
Couple beers, you're fucked. Yeah,
you're flying.
Of course.
And I remember thinking like, wow, when you see these commercials, you're like, man, that is true. That is how kids get started. If you don't get into an accident, you got into an accident which is directly to you, which is even more fucked up, which nowadays is a big motivator, I would imagine. Okay, so now this is fast forward a little bit.
I was hooked on fucking opiates from an early start. Then when I was about 26, I was doing some fucking chronic, like fucking opiates, like fucking perks and oxys.
Nothing better than an oxy, bro.
And morphines and all this other shit to keep that pain away.
Man.
So I started by when I did Master Chef. 6 months before I did Master Chef,
You started getting clean.
I started to get clean and using cannabis in cookie form, gummy form.
This is in your own personal
my
kitchen
own
at home.
personal kitchen at home, right? So instead of taking that,
What's that like when you get started? You make a lot of mistakes,
yeah, fuck, man, I got whacked out and greened out lots of times.
right?
Fuck yeah, because you don't know, right?
I'm gonna tell you something. That's something that you hear about. Everybody who did edibles before it became normal now.
Yeah.
Everybody's got man, I ate a fucking cookie, man. I ate a fucking. It's because people were throwing half ounces and ounces and little tiny amounts of butter and just getting fucking wrecked, dude.
They don't know the ratio, right?
No, you got to learn.
So
that's
basically,
good.
in the beginning, when I did Master
whacked.
Chef, right, I was probably about 6 months clean.
Nice.
So I was off all opiates. The only thing that I really took was the because I didn't discover CBD at this time.
Nobody did at the time.
right.
CBD is like 4 years old. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So I didn't discover CBD at the time. The only thing that I really took was the muscle relaxers and anti-inflammatories, right? The perks and all that shit. I just started eating cookies. So basically, one day I sat down and I said, okay, I eat 4 perks a day, right? At 60 mils a perk. Right?
Wow.
Okay, so now instead of doing the 1 perk in the morning, I would take 60 milligrams of THC and do like an Eggs Benedict. And in the hollandaise sauce, I'd add this THC.
What is hollandaise sauce? It's that yellow sauce, but what is it?
So it's like egg yolks and butter.
That's why it's so fluffy like that.
Yeah, you whisk it over a double boiler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it
you
just
can
cooks
add
so
like
slow?
lemon juice and all kinds
So
of
it's like a
flavor.
creamy, salty sauce
Yeah,
on top of eggs.
Egg yolky yolky sauce. Yeah,
An
it's
egg
fucking-
yolk on
yeah,
top of yolk.
It's a hollandaise sauce. So I would add it to that, right? I'd add it to that.
This is
Or I
good.
would make chicken wings, right? And then
Why are you making chicken wings?
Because I'd make a barbecue sauce and then take my 60.
You gave me a seasoning once.
yeah,
I still
the
have it.
seasoning, same thing. I've been working on that seasoning for probably about 7 years now.
I have some at home.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit.
almost done.
You rub it. I get you.
We give it on fish. One time you
Yeah.
told me put it on fish,
Fish,
and I thought this
anything.
guy was fucking around. I was like, "What a pork chop!" I think he's just fucking with me. And then we actually did put it on
Yeah,
fish.
it's amazing, man. and it gets you nice and mellow and
Hey, you
takes
think
away.
that's the future of that kind of like
That's
infused shit?
yeah, of course. I mean, you guys got to remember, right? By eating all this fucking shit and putting it into your body, by eating like pills and all that other crap,
Yeah.
it's just fucking destroying
Yeah.
you slowly.
Your body shouldn't be absorbing that kind
Bro,
of shit.
no, man. Some of the like for instance, somebody who's got cancer, and goes through radiation or the chemotherapy shit.
Yeah.
You know what's in that stuff, right?
Like awful stuff. Like I don't actually know.
Bro, like
I'm not gonna pretend like I do.
So the stuff that they put inside that fucking chemo is
Yeah.
like the shit that they used in the atom bomb.
Like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like it's fucking
Like that level of-
chemicals, bro. You eat that shit. When you take that fucking chemo through your body, it just destroys your immune system. Hey, man, I'm pretty sure you need a fucking immune system
To fight off.
to live, right? If I sneeze on you, you fucking die. It's the truth. right?
Listen, man. But okay.
But like this is the thing. If you were to take CBD on a regular basis,
Yes, man.
by eating it in your breakfast, lunch, dinner, treats, whatever the fuck you want, right?
And it's just being
It's
absorbed
just
regularly.
gonna keep repairing your body as much as possible. CBD is good. It takes no orders, bro. Like you got a headache, right? Take some CBD cream.
Buddy.
And rub it on your temples, and I guarantee 10 minutes later,
One of the
it's gone.
greatest experiences I ever had with CBD was not a headache, man. I have migraines. I have migraines
so then I gotta
that
give you
shut
some
my eyes down, you know? Like I can't even open my eyes. And I took some CBD drops that we had at home that were not for me, but for my wife at the time who was pregnant.
Yep.
And I took, because Dee can't smoke weed, but that's for another story. But she can't. I'll talk about it after.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
My
she has
wife
to
doesn't
take
smoke it either.
She has to take CBD though if she wants to get any kind of like relief. So we have CBD at home all the time. But I did some fucking drops, and I actually waited about 20 minutes, half an hour, and it was like somebody was releasing the vice grip on my head, and then you could feel it.
So my CBD, my wife was doing these fucked up anxiety pills and
Oh, well, some of the
depression
worst.
pills, right?
Yes, of course.
So I make a clear 1,000 milligrams CBD.
Which is very popular. I
Right?
know I see a lot of people
Yeah.
comment on your stuff.
So, I mean, that thing there, she goes, I can't take these pills anymore. They're fucking me up. So she started taking that. Now, that's all she takes. And she doesn't smoke, bro, my wife. But that she'll take that because as soon as she feels like an anxiety attack coming on, she'll open that fucking bottle up and drop a few under her tongue, and 10 minutes later, she's fine. It's just gone. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's the future one. It's natural.
And then people question, oh, well, if
Here, I
it's so
can't
good,
smoke
why
anymore.
would they? You can't smoke no
No,
more?
we're going to get into other things.
Buddy, I got more. Yeah, because we
But
have,
yeah, no, like I mean, literally, I believe it's the future. Yeah, I believe food will be sold in stores, in restaurants, in lounges. So because the cops are gonna fucking love you if you go to a infused restaurant at lunch, they're just gonna park outside, right? When you pull over, when you leave, they're gonna pull your ass over and
So there has
test
to
you,
be-
and you're gone. So I believe it'll be eventually CBD restaurants. So you can go in and choose a salad, for instance, like a avocado strawberry salad with spinach and all this other jazz, right? And then the dressing itself will have CBD in it, right? So you don't get high, but you're getting your meds still, right?
I'm about that.
You know what I mean? That's not bad, right? So that's coming.
I think it's
I
I think
believe
it'll
so.
be in a drink. I think you'll
Oh,
want.
the drinks are the first thing, yeah.
Okay, but have you seen that those companies are like
Kombucha?
No, they're struggling right now because they want to put it in those cans, but they can't put it in the cans because the THC gets absorbed by the can.
By the can, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
What are they gonna do to get around that? What do you think? As a chef,
bottle, glass.
they're gonna have to go glass.
You're gonna have to.
and you're gonna have to take the hit on the price.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to, bro.
Even if you buy glass by the thousands, it's still a glass bottle.
Still, yeah. But it's good. Glass you can fucking crash and break and then remelt and make new bottles, right?
That's true.
You know what I
Same
mean?
thing with aluminum though, but I know what you mean. I know exactly what you
aluminum,
mean.
same thing. I only drink cans. I won't drink fucking bottles
bottles
of beer.
and stuff.
I owned the strip joint back in the day, and I know what bottles do in those clubs and where they go. So, so if you were to grab a bottle, everybody now that's drinking beer, grab your bottle and look underneath. There's little dots. Those little dots is the indicator on how many times it's gone through the wash machine.
I'm out.
After 10, bro, they smash it and redo the bottle.
Is that real?
Absolutely. My wife works for the fucking beer store.
I'm out of here, man.
That's why cans, you open up a can of beer, they just take the can, they shred it and melt it and make a new can. So it's your lips hitting the can at all times. Not some chick's ass, not some guy's fucking jizz that he just, as he's, fucking, here's a bottle. Bro, and sometimes the washer...
I don't drink beer, so that's kind of fucked. But
sometimes the washer is not even up at the temperature it should be. And they're just fucking running bottles through. Yeah, let's just go, right? Yeah,
That's gross,
yeah,
man.
Absolutely.
So when you return bottles to the beer store, those don't just get recycled.
No, so what they do is they wash them. They have
Because it's a cheaper process than breaking them down, melting them, and making them
yeah,
again.
exactly. So they'll do that and they'll just add a little dot underneath so they know how many fucking times it's been washed, right?
I'm
then
out.
after that, see, that's why I don't drink bottles, man. Only cans. Only cans.
I thought that was an Illuminati lie that I heard as a kid.
It's true, man. I've seen some fucking sick shit, bro.
See, growing up, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I never drank. I could never drink. I drank in my early
had a
20s.
problem.
That's right.
I had a problem.
Because I used to do drugs with my drinking.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And so I had to cut out both. And I'll tell you straight up, when I got to about 25 years old is when I cut them out. And I had to cut out alcohol first because alcohol always led to coke. And that was the issue.
See, the Coke, bro. The
But
Coke.
the coke is what ends it all because you do
Coke.
it and then you're like, what am I doing?
Hold on.
Yeah, do that. This guy did 4 more drops.
It's okay. It's good. I
know, it actually tastes amazing.
I've tried. I'm not gonna lie. I tried it. So about 12 drops for me.
Until it starts coming in.
I start to feel the.
Can I be honest? I feel something different in my eyes than a normal weed high.
So basically,
great.
like I said, it's concentrate. So it's,
What's in there too? Is there weed concentrate in there too?
yeah. So the alcohol is made with fucking
Right, with
THC,
weed vodka.
Yeah. So then I use a glycerin. I use a vegetable glycerin, right?
You're fucked, bro.
Yeah,
This will change the world of
I'm
traveling.
a mad scientist.
Hey, man, this is my medicine.
Yeah,
What the fuck are
exactly.
you talking about? You're on the plane, a cacao?
Sweet. It's so glycerin.
Hey, I
bro.
love to trip out on planes. I'm going to tell you something right now.
Here, I got lots of mushrooms. For
I
that.
know, listen. Because a plane is chill. You get to like a new location. You get at the airport. You have your headphones on. It's a whole little...
I'm not a plane guy.
If you
I
could
have
drive
to,
everywhere, you could. Like,
if I can drive or boat somewhere, I would. Yeah, I'm not a plane guy. I don't do well in small.
those
areas,
airports are nuts too.
small areas and shit like that. If I do fly on a plane, I have to have first class. I want the fucking room.
Just
so I
can't
can
deal with
stretch
that
my
fucking-
elbows. You know what I mean? Like I went to Jamaica just for the Jamaica the cannabis fucking
Cannabis, or I know what you mean.
Yeah, in Jamaica, the Canucks in Jamaica with Candace Wiki and all those guys, and I took a regular seat, and it was me, my wife, and my sister-in-law, and fucking literally, you're sitting there like this. I just can't do it. I'll fucking go nuts, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. See, for me as a comedian, because you start when you're so young. With traveling, it comes with the job. No choice. You have to accept whatever the fuck you get.
Yeah, you're all over the place, right?
Yeah, and I not only do I get bush seats, you get bush
They put you-
flights. I get layovers like you would in a match.
Oh,
And
no
sometimes I
way.
don't notice. So I don't say nothing to the booker. And the other day I had a 11-hour layover that got delayed to almost 16 hours. And then,
shit.
yeah, bro, I was at Halifax Airport, which if you know is like a 10-terminal airport.
You're going through Canada only?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you something, man.
See, I can't do any layovers. I'm not allowed anywhere
Listen,
but Canada.
man.
Or
I'm gonna
not the States. I can't go to. They'll fucking throw me in jail. I don't know why. They don't like me there.
They want you, bro. They want guys like you. They're like goatee, earrings,
No,
and you
I
smoke
went-
a weed.
No, seriously, I never did anything wrong. I just
Okay.
fucking I went there once on vacation, and I'm never allowed back in. That's basically what they told me. So.
You don't want to go to America anyway.
No,
when I travel
it's-
to America, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Security sucks. You have to do like 4 robot scans, bro. I swear to God, on
You
your
know,
way to America, like 3, 4 robot scan.
The
You
next
fuck that
place
shit.
I think I'm going is Portugal, man.
I haven't been in years.
You really? We should go together, man.
They can't handle us. We'll put on a show, a Canna show, Canna
Dude, we
Canada,
should- actually, that would be
bro.
a fucking
Canna
great idea, man.
Canada,
That would be a great idea.
bro. Bringing cannabis
I mean?
culture to
Like
Portuguese
we could just
people.
we find a fucking lounge down there or something, right? That we
No,
can.
man. We're gonna go mainstream, bro. Never mind these fucking goofs. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna be like, "What up?"
No,
pork chop?"
I think it would be fucking freaked out, right? 2 pork chops from Canada fucking coming over to invade Portugal.
And show them our part of
Yeah,
the
show
culture.
them.
Like
Show
what's
them.
going on.
This is how we really do it, you fuckers.
You make that shrimp that you made one time that was
Yeah,
infused.
yeah.
Wow, this guy made Portuguese shrimp.
Well, that's what I'm
zone.
saying. We can just tour a few restaurants.
I'm gonna tell that
and shit
story
like that
quick,
over
bro.
there. Yeah. No kidding. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm gonna tell that story quick because that was a very interesting day. I do a lot of corporate Portuguese gigs. Corporate Portuguese gigs is about people who are about 30 to 50 years old come out to watch entertaining shows, sometimes comedy, sometimes music, but they normally aren't involved with weed. This guy came out and made infused shrimp to a corporate Portuguese audience. They were young. There were a lot of young people. Don't get me wrong.
But there was
50
those old pork chops.
There were tables of old people, like 40, 50, 60 years old, so old school, so conservative. And this guy made weed shrimp in front of them on like a hot plate.
Fucking right. Why not?
Was it a hot plate?
Yeah, it was just a little
Hot plate with a
induction burner.
That's it.
That's it, man.
And then, so I ate
That's all
2
it
or
takes.
3 backstage. I was chilling out. You brought like a whole bunch.
Yeah,
can't
that's
eat-
okay. You said you didn't like shrimp, right? Or you don't eat shrimp?
I don't eat shrimp, but I wanted to eat some shrimp.
Yeah, but you had to try it, right? It tasted good too, no?
The first one tasted great. The second one, I couldn't eat it because I remember what shrimp is, and it trips me out when it hits my mouth.
Remember Batello was fucking fucked up on that day? Because
Yeah,
he
but-
ate all kinds.
Buddy,
He's
that
like, hey,
guy
but
was-
you did, that was infused?
Hey, he did the most Portuguese thing. Yeah, this guy came backstage, one of the opening acts.
Oh, yeah,
And he ate like 10
yeah.
or 15 shrimp, just eating shrimp like it was shrimp. And then nobody really told him because we all assumed that he knew
Yeah.
and he was just going for a little buzz.
Later on that night, he was outside. We were outside. We took a couple pictures. I got a few of those pictures.
Is he wrecked? Yeah.
We were all fucked up, man.
See,
I
that-
know I was. But
Listen,
yeah,
man.
no, I mean, like, yeah, that's kind of funny, you know, because I just did no Portuguese, and I had this man fucking search me out, bro. That like he wanted information about cannabis, right?
They need it.
Dude,
Our community needs
yeah,
it. I'm going to
so-
tell you the truth. My mother asked my brother-in-law, who's still working construction, to use his union.
Yeah, to get the fucking- yeah,
CBD
sure.
starseed,
Of
okay?
course, yeah.
And because she didn't trust.
Yeah.
But if she goes the legal route,
Of
she
course.
trusts it.
Of course, because the government.
The government, the government, and it's
It's the
shit that I
truth.
could have got my mom for way cheaper.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
But he doesn't pay because it's on the union.
So this fucking guy, yeah, he searched me out, man. Like, got a hold of me. I invited him to my house. I gave him one of my CBDs and one of those topical rubs that I make, right?
A topical rub?
Yeah, I do a THC topical rub.
You gave this to like an old school Portuguese guy?
He's about 72,
No.
around there,
Buddy, that guy's wrecked.
right?
That guy's old ass skin can't handle that shit.
Showed up in a nice fucking Beamer, right? This old fucking guy. And what was it? Yesterday or day before? I was making some food in my kitchen, and I heard a knock on the fucking door, and there he was, bro.
Who?
The old man.
Topical Jones?
Topical, yeah, his name's Tony. Old man, I call him Pork Chop Tony.
Topical Tony.
Topical Tony shows up at my house, not even calling me, just shows up
What the fuck's Topical Tony want?
with a big smile, man. And he goes,
Telling you that he likes the shit that you
Hey,
gave him.
come here. Shh, quiet, please.
So Portuguese.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. He goes, I kept this one you give me. I don't do nothing. Maybe 1-2 days. Then I try. I swear. Look.
He starts moving.
And he's doing the two-step, like the Newfie jig or something, right? You know what I mean? I swear to God. And I'm like, so it works?
It works.
He pulled up his fucking leg, and he has those veins, purple veins, kerosene veins or whatever they're called, all up his leg, right? And he goes, I put the cream. I don't know. My leg is number one. I love you, man. I want more. And he took another jar, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean that's where I want to go, because I know there's a lot of our like my mom still calls me drug dealer. You know
But they
what
don't
I mean?
get it. My
No.
mom still thinks smoking it
No.
is a drug, doing the tincture not a drug, doing the pill not a drug.
Yeah, no, my mom still calls me drug dealer, right? Like I told her 4 years ago when I started all this fucking shit. Oh, tu vas preso.
Yeah, you're
all
gonna
this
go to
other
jail.
shit,
My
yeah.
mom always used to threaten jail to me when I was a
of
kid.
course. No,
Hey, my
vas
mom.
preso. I'm not gonna go bail you out.
Hey, my mom one time found a half pound,
yeah.
and
Oh shit! I can
so
tell you
I was about
stories.
17 years old, and she found a half pound of weed, and she called me into the bedroom as if it was a murder, and that we were gonna need to get away with murder right now.
Dude.
Like, what are you doing with this in the house? Are you crazy? We're gonna go to jail.
So, the first time my mom ever found something on me,
Yeah.
I was 16, and I had your sock drawer.
Yeah, of
right?
course.
It was not even my bedroom. It was like my bedroom, but it was my parents' old furniture.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
upgraded
yeah,
and
yeah.
just said, "Here, you can take this one," right? So I had it in one of those little side combers, you know what I mean? A little side where your socks
Unused,
and underwears.
yeah.
A fucking bag of something there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was downstairs on the couch, man, having a coffee, watching breakfast television.
Just chilling
and I
out.
swear to God, bro, all I heard was, Daddy!
Yeah.
What is this? What the? I was like, oh, no. Bro, by the time I ran up the fucking stairs, she was standing at the main hallway washroom with it in her hand. He fucking threw it, right? Lucky the fucking toilet seat was down, but the other one, the lid, it landed right in the... I'm like, what, are you crazy, man? This is like $4,000. Ele quer essa droga. Like,
Yeah, but
and
what are you
it was just-
supposed...
It was just weed, right?
But what are you supposed to tell them at that
Yeah,
time?
I know.
I actually one time had to
but that's
beg.
what it
I had
is.
to beg my mother for my weed back because I told her the drug dealers were gonna come get me.
Get you, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was the only way you could get
My
you.
mom
and
was too smart. I was the drug dealer.
Yeah, see, to my mom, I was too nice of a kid. Bro, my parents went out of their way to shelter me. Because we grew up on Lansdowne, very hoodie area.
I know.
Okay?
I know exactly.
Okay, very
I was
hoodie
on
area,
College and
bro.
Grace, bro.
Yeah, so you already
the
know that
area,
little
yeah.
neighborhood,
across-
lots of crackheads and
bro,
shit.
right across the street from fucking.
Bro, my
Chin
parents
Building.
always said that I wasn't even allowed to ride the Bloor way. that I could go up north, to get away
couldn't
from
go
Bloor, but you
down.
can't go south. You
Yeah.
can't go towards Bloor.
So
And
did you hang out at the Bloor Cafe?
No, bro.
So you weren't allowed. You weren't allowed that side.
Listen, man, Bloor Cafe. I have a crazy story. The guy's son one time knocked me out with a pool ball. Because I called him a princess while he was playing pool in front of some people. I was like, whatever, you fucking princess. And this guy got so cheesed at me that he followed me out the back door, and he hit me in the back of the head with a fucking pool ball.
Yeah,
And then
those were the Dovercourt boys back in the day.
So yeah, but I grew up Wallace, right?
Yeah.
So I grew up across the street, which is really
That's
funny.
fucking old school.
That's
you see
old
that?
school, bro. That's
Like,
very
you remember
old school, man.
McCormick's? There was the McCormick's.
Listen,
Freddie
man.
Compton's.
Are we even allowed to talk about this on
Why
fucking
why not, bro?
Listen, bro.
I don't
When we
give
were
a
growing
come get me, man.
No, they're not.
Come get me.
But
I
bro,
dare
when we
you
were
to.
growing up in the neighborhoods, man, it was
whatever,
so
bro.
funny. There was a time as a young man that you chose.
Yeah,
do I go through the hood life or do I actually literally go through the good life? Do I just go to school, chill out, do my thing? Bro, and I chose. I want to go hang out with the guys who sell weed, chop weed.
Did you go through school?
No, I dropped out.
Yeah, me
I dropped
too.
out. I went all the way to grade
Bro,
12.
I got my grade age education.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Literally, I swear to God, I got
And
a grade age
remember the other
education.
day you killed me. You're like, I don't read text messages, bro. I'm illiterate. Get this shit out of here. It made me laugh. I was
But
so
it's
high.
true.
I was like, bro,
hey,
when
I
I'm-
ain't fucking stupid, man. Let's put it straight, okay? I can read, But when it comes to like 15-letter words, I kind of stumble. and
Yeah, I
shit
don't have
like
no
that.
Greek friends because
You
of
know
that
what I
shit.
mean? I got lots of fucking street smarts. Huh?
Snapalapa, get the fuck out of my house, you
Been there,
fucking brother.
done
Cut it
that.
down.
Lots
Let's
of
go, Papo.
t-shirts, right?
Listen, bro.
But yeah,
Listen.
no, yeah, it's
So we were growing up in the hood. You already knew.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, you made a choice.
Yeah.
Did you hang out in the park with the young men who grew up in the same neighborhood as you because you knew you were going to make the choice? You were going to get into the weed life for sure.
Yeah.
And then you made the choice because you knew some guys were selling blow. You knew some guys were even selling crack. And that was even
Yeah.
more fucked. No, that was unspoken until
Yeah,
you
yeah.
became like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Then they
Back
were
then.
like, hey,
you want some of that? No.
bro,
That's
you
one
know
thing I
who's
did-
selling
yeah,
rock?
yeah,
Like,
that's the thing. You know, fucking every other thing. So what? I mean, I hung
what?
out basically at pool halls, right?
You're
Back in the, I got a PhD, so it's
You're a pool
my
shark, bro.
my
You're-
pool hall
yeah.
diploma, right? So I mean, like fucking, I grew up at all like pool, like the Bloor Cafe, snooker. Used to be on
upstairs?
Dundas. No, on the one downstairs. Dundas. I think
In
it was
Ossington?
Dundas and Dufferin or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
The
and
one
it is.
underneath, it used to be a really high-end
And it
snooker
had
club.
it had the little banner outside.
Yeah, snooker
with the
club,
little
stuff
pool
like
thing.
that. Yeah, I used to go to clubs like that, right?
Okay, but
You know
that
what I mean?
whatever happened to that? Huh? The pool hall, is that still around? I don't even
There's
know.
a few places that are around, but
When
really,
you go
who
to
the
pool halls, though, it's guys who are holding on to the nostalgia. You ever walk into a pool hall? It's guys that if you were to be like, you could smoke inside, all of them would just start crying of happiness, be like, it's about time, just light a cigarette. You know? I don't
true.
know. They're wearing like the
I mean,
Club
like I
Monaco
said,
shirts.
I grew up like downtown, right? So
It's not your fault.
my old man would
What else you
come.
gonna do?
We'd go to, for instance, one of my childhood favorite places to go, and I'm talking when I was a fucking kid, like 7, 8, 9 years
Little
old.
kid.
Was Sicilian's Cafe.
What's that?
Sicilia. The fucking one on College beside the
Cafe
Portuguese.
Diplomatico? No, I'm thinking something
No,
else.
you know the Portuguese Community Center, the Portuguese college, and before Ossington,
Yeah, okay.
and after fucking Grace. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
There used to
Right
be an
there.
Italian cafe there,
And it used to be amazing.
right? Sicilian cafe, right?
God, you just I know
All
what you're talking
Italian
about.
shit. We used to go there, have like Italian ice cream. Those were my memories back in
See,
the
but that's
day,
a great
right?
memory to have.
Yeah, you know what I
because
mean?
you
Like-
share. That's how much you love food. That some of your great memories as a
It's
kid
food.
is food related, bro.
Yeah, well, my dad was a fucking chef, right? That's all my dad did was he worked at the Royal York. For
Wow, that's really
years.
funny. See, my dad played music, so all my childhood memories are of my dad
I
playing
guarantee
music
my
and dancing.
parents, my dad knows your. Guarantee.
They have to know each other because the community wasn't that big
Yeah,
once
because
upon
my
a
dad
time.
was always in the food, right? Like, so my dad came here in '69 or something like
Buddy,
that.
who's the most famous Portuguese caterer? Is it like just in Toronto?
So,
would it be what's his name? Cabral? No, there's somebody
No,
else. Do you know what I'm talking
fuck,
about?
no,
I know that's
no.
like the worst.
Here,
I'm
okay,
literally
so
going
there's,
generic,
there's
like
Catitas,
Walmart.
There's Catitas, there's Cabral, there's Europa Catering.
That's the
there's
funniest
all
shit.
kinds of fucking catering.
Europa Catering.
That's
Oh
I
my
know
god,
I know the owners of those guys.
Brody, that's anti.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
like, they're
that's
still
OG.
there, but they're still there, bro. Like they're still there.
Can
on
we talk
Mondays.
about something though?
But,
Okay, when it comes to Portuguese food and when you're infusing it,
Yeah.
what's the most popular thing that you think is going to be the thing? Chorizo? You think chorizo?
Yeah, so I've worked on a few things like that.
Right?
Yeah, I've already tried it. But I mean, it takes skill to do a chorizo, right?
The smoking, the
It's not just like fucking, cut up meat, put it
literally
in a
bro,
casing.
Hey, this is the truth. My parents have never changed the way they've made
Yeah, but that's
a
what I'm
fucking
saying.
chorizo for like 40 years. They locked it down one time
So
and they're like,
what I'm
that's it,
saying.
that's the
Yeah.
one.
So I was fortunate enough to marry an amazing girl that her parents.
What's her background?
Portuguese.
Yeah?
Yeah. This Capalas.
Is that the dick place? Is that the dick place? Capellas is the dick place?
No, no, it's the city, the town of Flores.
Okay.
flowers,
Yeah,
right?
okay. Capellas is that one,
believe,
yeah.
I
But there's a
believe.
Portuguese town known for dicks, and they
guess,
make the
I-
little dick statues.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Those,
I thought it was Capellas, just not.
No,
Okay.
I don't think it is.
What up?
So,
Anybody who's watching
they're-
this,
they
go
were-
Google that. Portuguese dick statues.
They were really good to pass down generations of recipes.
Awesome.
So I mean, like my
Wanna hit
my pimenta huida. No, I'm good, man. My pimenta huida, that is like over 100-year-old recipe.
I'm gonna tell the
The
people what that is.
chorizo is over 100-year-old recipe.
Okay, pimenta moída is a milled pepper recipe that is the base for 50 of Portuguese meals.
Yeah.
It's because of what we had in Portugal
Yeah.
at the time. You could grow peppers. You milled peppers with salt and what? Salt,
That's
pepper,
it.
oil. That's
Yeah,
it. Not even.
Yeah, just salt, pepper.
The oil
yeah.
that's in those jars comes naturally from the pepper.
Well, no, you add it after when you're fermenting the pimento.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of
You have
course.
to add the salt, right?
Yeah, classic,
So, yeah,
bro.
so it fucking you leave it there. For a
God,
couple
I
of
can
days,
remember that
and you gotta
smell in
keep
my parents' cold
Yeah,
room of
course.
pepper. So sharp that when you would walk in, it would hurt a little bit.
So
Like a
I mean,
slice.
it's been years and years.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mean, I got it to where when my father-in-law was making vin, and I'm talking the old school way with the crank one where you put the uvage and you the grapes
Wow,
and you crank it
man.
like this into the jar and then you squeeze it like this with the pump one. We're talking. I got my kids to learn how to do that, right? So like all my kids know all this shit, but I was fortunate enough to inherit a lot of old school Portuguese recipes.
No, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm gonna get like 3 things from my mom.
Like so, I mean,
gonna get, like, her
yeah, but
Sunday
you just ask
chicken.
me, man. I'll give you whatever you want, bro.
My mom's
As long
got
as
3
you
good
keep it
ones.
between us.
She's got the shrimp.
Yeah.
She's got the Portuguese Sunday shit with the chorizo, potatoes, chicken,
Yeah.
stuffed pepper,
Oves.
even. Yeah.
Oves, and she puts the eggs and shit like that in there. You ever
Bro, oves only goes with the potatoes.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck that kind like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, so I mean, I was fortunate, so I took a lot of those, man, and I tried doing my own spin, right, on food.
When did you start?
Food?
Yeah. Your whole life because your dad was in the kitchen?
I think I was about 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once again, Europa Catering. Once again, the biggest company I believe right now in the Portuguese industry for catering is called Continental Brothers. So all those,
And they're amazing?
yeah, it's all the Pearson International, all that shit. I believe it's the same company.
Is Portuguese food more popular
Fernando.
now than ever?
No,
When do you think it
we're
was?
not mainstream yet, man.
No, right? We're
Fucking
still like
Indian food, man.
Yeah,
is more mainstream than Portuguese.
100%. You're right. That's the A level. Italian food, Indian food.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we
Chinese.
got. Chinese food.
Then you got fucking pizza or Canadian
God, what's a good
shit.
B level food? Korean food would be a
Korean
good.
food's not bad. I don't mind that. Like, I mean, I don't mind the sushi and shit like that.
Sushi's A level
But
for sure.
I mean, tell me,
wow, you think Portuguese food is still C level? It's
where do
only
you
'cause
see? Where do you see rather than Swiss Chalet?
rotisserie chicken?
Where do? Because most of the Swiss Chalet owners are Portuguese. Let's get something straight. I used to clean Swiss Chalet when I had my cleaning company when I was younger.
You mean like the guys who open up
They
like
actually
the,
own the fucking places. We're Portuguese. Like,
That makes
I'm
sense.
telling you, man. And
We love
yeah,
rotisserie chicken.
Nando's.
Nando's.
is the only, and they're not really Portuguese.
They're
They're
South
South
African.
African.
What a bunch
but
of
it's-
assholes.
But because we ruled the world back in the 1300s, bro. We spread our seed. That guy Vosk and all of his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
pirate friends.
God, that's
they-
really funny that we all learned about that. Did you learn that about that in elementary school?
No, not in here in Canada.
No.
No, I used to go to school in Portugal.
Listen, bro. When
Yeah.
we were kids in Toronto,
Yeah.
I grew up in such a Portuguese neighborhood
Yeah, so
that
did
we
I.
learned
Yeah,
English, French, and Portuguese,
Yeah, me
man.
too. I went to St. Lucy's, bro.
Can I ask? Did any of you guys ever experience a third language in your elementary schools? God,
So-
we
I went to St. Lucy's.
That was nuts.
I went to J.J. McGrant.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
So that's the one beside right across the street from Duffer Mall.
Oh, okay. I can picture that school. Yeah, yeah. It's something else now.
Yeah, it's called, I don't know.
St. Mary's now or
I
something.
think so, something like that, right?
But back in the day,
but
it
it
was
was called
something
J.J. McGrant, right?
Yeah.
And it was an elementary school, not a high school.
That's funny.
Right,
It
so-
actually looks like an elementary school
it was
because
an
one
elementary
level,
school,
pure
yeah.
buzzing.
Elementary school. I went there. That's when I would fucking back in the day, and bro, they had dentists, bro,
Wow.
in school. Like
That's trippy.
they would pull you out
go
of the
check out
class,
buddy.
and you go do a checkup, and the dentist. I'm telling
Stop
you.
eating so much fucking candy.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like
I don't eat
fuck,
candy. Shut the
I'm-
fuck up. I'll poke you in this
our
hole right
school
now.
education back in the day was fucking superior to what they have now.
Hey, one time, yeah, we got sent to a school dentist once or something. Buddy, I don't know what the fuck happened once, but we didn't go to my actual dentist. We had to go to like a union represented dentist or some
Cool.
bullshit, and it was the worst.
Oh,
bro.
yeah?
It was the worst
I don't go to
experience.
dentists. I hate them.
Bro, buddy jabbed me in the tooth, and I yelled so loud that my mom came in to the like that little shack that they have inside. It's fuck, I hate the dentist too. I also have a rotten tooth in my mouth, so what do I know about the dentist?
So I found one. He's fucking fantastic. He's in Brampton, right next to the beer store. So when you can wash out all that fucking bullshit after you get out of the dentist, you just go to the beer store, grab a can.
Who do you hate more, dentist or doctor?
Doctors I love.
You like a doctor?
I love doctors. You know why? Because they're full of wisdom.
Of course. Talk to humans every day about their health.
Absolutely.
Their whole life is health.
Especially if they're up with and going with cannabis, right? Unfortunately, my doctor, my personal family doctor, which I will not name,
He's anti-weed?
he's not. He's all for what I do because he knows what I do.
Can't hide it.
But yeah, he's all for what I do, but he will never do it because of the doctor he is.
Okay, what do you think about that? Because you work in an industry that's clearly proving that everybody is okay with the weed. Everybody's benefiting. Not everybody, but a good amount of people are benefiting. Like, do you still use him as a family doctor?
Absolutely, I will always use him.
Because you trust him as a doctor in that sense.
So I've been with him for now 25 years.
Oh yeah, you can't go somewhere else.
Yeah,
this guy's watched you
he's
grow
had
as a
both
person.
my kids.
I know. See, I love
shit
my
like
doctor
that,
too.
yeah.
I've never even asked her how she feels about weed, but I stink of weed every time I come in. I am a weed person, bro. I stink of weed all the time.
Yeah, me too. No, he knew, right? Like he first of all, a patient conversation with a doctor is totally confidential.
I know, doctors
you can't
are
do
fucking
nothing.
hip.
So I mean, my doctor knew that I did coke and fucking
isn't that
all that
funny?
other crap because he'd say,
They don't give a
"You're off the
shit."
fucking chart here. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?" Hey, yeah, I drank
High blood pressure.
I drank a bottle of Grand Marnier and a quarter of cocaine for fuck's sakes just last night. So, and I came to see you tonight because my heart's going 1,000 miles an hour.
No kidding.
right
I have
now.
anxiety in
You
my
know what I
eyeballs.
mean?
You ever have anxiety in your eyeballs? You can't even look at
Not
it.
a true story, by the way. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like some of the shit that I did back in the day was fucked up, right?
I'm rolling more weed.
So he would, roll, bro, roll.
Choose
Eat a
one of
mushroom.
these. We have this weird packaging, and I just wanted to bring it up.
So who is this shit?
I don't know. It's called Cheap Canna from
Oh,
cheapcanna.com.
Maui Wowie. Okay, let's try this Maui Wowie. 'Cause
Okay.
I want to see if it's like the one that I told you about.
Let me see.
I ended up smoking it anyway. I couldn't wait for you, bro. It was so good.
What happened that time? I'm
Remember,
really bad at meeting up.
I called you, and I told you I had some Maui Wowie for this party. This is what we're doing today.
Yeah, but you brought some other
And,
guy.
and yeah, I brought some other shit, but
Smell it. What is it? Is it good?
well,
Is
it actually smells like the one that I got. Man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, that even looks
It
good.
even looks like the one that I got.
And it's called Cheap Canna? Was it Cheap
And
Canna?
where
Was
are
it?
these guys from?
I think they're BC.
Really?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Wow, let me smell that.
Smell that.
smells
That
nice.
smells fucking fantastic, man. It's got some beautiful.
Wow.
It's got some beautiful. It smells like.
Langley, BC.
Langley, BC. These guys sent you this?
Thank
do you
you,
know
Cheap
the price of one
Canna.
of these, like,
It's like, I think it's like 20 bucks, 25 bucks.
no,
Here we
20,
go.
25 bucks a
Here we
quart.
go. www.cheapcanna.ca.
Yes, man. Shout out to Cheap Canna.
Absolutely,
Buddy,
man.
we just opened a little half quarter of Maui Wowie.
Yeah.
It looks like a half quarter.
Yeah, half quarter, 3.5.
Oh
and it
my
smells
God, that's
absolutely
amazing. Here,
fantastic.
We're gonna smoke this.
Yeah, let's smoke a joint, man.
God, that's so funny. Shout out to our producers.
Yeah, that was fucking great, guys. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, they brought that in.
I want to take a bud home. I don't know if they have any other ones. They're all probably different, right?
No, but there's a little
What
bit of
else?
weed.
What else we got here? Here, lean over.
Oh, look it up.
I
See
don't.
what's
I
up.
don't want to move my mic.
God, that does smell amazing. We're gonna use the official Mike Rita grinder. Make sure to get that.
Incredible Hulk is the other one.
See, I don't like that name, because that weed is probably gonna be sweaty.
Pineapple Express. Ooh,
See, that's a classic. That's
That's
probably
okay,
gonna
yeah.
smell the same as this. That's a secret.
That's got to be a fucking nice.
A lot of people forget that, but Maui Wowie and Pineapple Express are very similar weeds.
That's got really good medicinal purposes. Right?
Pineapple Express?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me a
Like-
little bit about Pineapple Express, because I know a lot of it's very
So,
popular.
It great for stress, like anxiety, stuff like that. I mean, it's a very potent indica, I believe, right? So I mean, it's got the purposes here. Great if you want to just relax. You know what I mean? Take it where if you're gonna smoke it to relax, because that's what usually shit like this does to me. That's gonna knock us right the fuck out.
That's crazy.
It was I told
Somebody
you.
grew that with love.
Yeah, of course. That's amazing love there. But I mean, the Pineapple Express. I've had a few patients that I've dealt with that wanted me to use that.
Oh my God.
So I mean, I'll use whatever they want, right?
When you talk about patience, this is a true thing. These people, what is the main thing that a lot of them are coming for? Would it be anxiety, pain?
Pain. Most of them are pain.
Yeah.
A lot of them are to get off the opiates.
Of course, bro.
Because they seen how I did it and they asked, and I've had, and I can get
Your
testimonials.
story's a very popular one. A lot of people know it as that's how you kind of got started into the weed world.
Yeah, because I used it for, like, once again, I used
I don't
it.
even. How the fuck did we meet?
We did a show, I think.
I think
together.
people
Johnny
kept tagging
Mello.
us and shit. Yeah, that guy.
Mr. Mello.
I've had to fire that guy.
Yeah, I know.
He's a good guy.
I still deal with him, bro. He's a great guy. Yeah,
He's a great guy.
He
I
works.
didn't fire him because he was a bad guy.
No, he works with a dispensary. But I mean, he's out in London, I believe. I do a lot of business with him still. I love him. Shout out to Johnny.
But if you see him, I didn't say nothing nice about him.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Tell him, scrap him out if you have to.
Did you see the quote he said? Be careful, man. When I posted, I'm going to see Michael Rita. He said, "Be careful."
Did he write that?
Yeah, I was like, for what, man? I'm gonna go get stoned with Mikey.
See, he doesn't get it.
No, I know but he's a promoter, and
He's a promoter,
this is what
bro.
he does, right?
He doesn't get it, bro.
He's a
He
promoter.
doesn't get it.
But that's the thing. He's a promoter, right?
What do you?
So I learned my lesson very early. I've gave him a few tips on the way. Never fucking sign your name on anything that someone's going to control the hair on your balls.
buddy.
Do you understand? So that means if a contract signs in front of you, you tell them, here, I'm going to cross this out and initial it. I'm going to cross this out and initial it.
All right,
because I don't agree
Listen,
with this shit.
I had a company the other day book me.
And I've had it, trust
And in
me.
the contract, they said no drug use. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually wrote to them. I was like, no, I smoke
Now
weed
we're
all the
talking.
time.
Now
I know.
we're talking, right? Like Bell Media, I'll fucking call it right out. Fuck you.
You're allowed. I don't give a fuck.
All right? I don't give a shit. Bell Media sucks fucking balls.
Of course they do.
I will never, ever
Hey,
sign
Bell, let's talk.
with Bell. Ever again.
Okay.
And that's who did MasterChef, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I had nothing but nightmares with them. They made me go back on fucking pills for the show. So when you see me on the show, I got my eyeballs out of my fucking skull because I'm all fucking whacked out on fucking perks and shit, right?
But that's just life, bro.
Yeah, but why? When there was other people smoking fucking dope,
gonna-
bro. Well, there was other people smoking dope, and I know you know one of the guys, and I won't say his name.
We don't know nobody.
I won't say his name, but he was supposed to be here today. But anyway, you know what I mean? He was smoking dope, and I
nobody
was like,
cared.
you know what, man? This is fucking bullshit. I got actual license, man, for medication, and so I said, hey, look, I want my drugs, right? It's my meds, right? Like, you know what I mean? No, you can't. Yeah, watch, man. I called my son, and he came down. He dropped off a quarter pound, and I was there for 8 weeks. And I had my.
You were there for 8 weeks?
Yeah, the show was filmed for 8 weeks. Yeah.
That's how long that shit takes? Do you have to be in a hotel?
Yeah, no hotel, bro. They fucking set me up large. That was the only thing I liked about it, bro. I had me and Pino, the Italian guy.
Yeah.
We had fucking full 2-bedroom apartments.
No way.
Yeah, maid, fucking every. They gave us all kinds of. If I wanted to cook with wild boar, they gave me wild boar. If I wanted to cook with fucking whatever, you know what I mean? They gave me a fucking full meal money and I got paid and all that other shit. Well, that was a great thing. You know what I mean? I used that money to open Big D's, right? So I was like, I was already planning.
What a great fucking stretch. 8 weeks. I've worked in TV, and I know how much work TV is. 8 weeks in television is
At
no
that
joke,
time,
bro.
and it's major. Like we were the season 1 of MasterChef.
Are you season 1? No, season 3?
Season 1.
You're season 1?
One, bro.
No way.
I'm an original, bro. I'm an original.
You're Master Chef. I keep calling it Top Chef, but it's Master Chef.
yeah,
Fuck.
no. Still to this day is the most watched
Season?
episode ever in Canadian history.
Okay, but wait, bro.
Like any
Hey,
series
people still
shows.
recognize you sometimes randomly?
I go everywhere and people know who I am.
because obviously, okay, first of all, you're in the cooking community.
Yeah. So they knew me before.
So they've seen you on TV naturally. Yes. It's not just a thing that they've seen like your credit on the poster. They know. They're like, my God, that's that guy.
Wow, Cheap Canada, that's fucking tasty.
I know. They did a great job.
Wow.
Apparently, it's only like $25 a half quarter.
That's not bad.
So I'm serious. If you buy an ounce of that, that's probably dirt.
Yeah, that's actually really good. That tastes nice.
Shout out
So, but
Cheap
yeah.
Canada. We're going to contact these guys.
Yeah, let's get them to be a sponsor
Let's
for your
go.
show or
What are you
something.
guys doing? Send it out.
But yeah, I mean, like, they, like I said, I owe a lot to them, but I don't, right?
No, you don't shit. Because your
I'll
personality...
never work with Bell ever again, like I said.
Lots of people have that sentiment, though. You hear
I
people...
work with Rogers. I've done shit with
Wait,
Rogers.
did you hear about buddy who got fired from Cinemax or Cineplex, and they paid him off in
No.
And scene points. You know the points, bro. You know the points that get you free popcorn and shit. They paid him off in that.
No, that's
Listen, man,
cool.
we can't give you a cash.
That's funny, dude. That's fucking hilarious. But you can have all the popcorn you want.
Honestly, if Walmart fired me or something and they give you like sick Walmart gift card, like a
Yeah,
a $20,000 gift card.
So, what I'm doing now, let's talk about what I'm doing now. So, what I do now is I have a bunch of different companies. One.
Yeah, but this is now. This is now, like in this. In
Right
the sense,
now, in the sense now, is so I teamed up with my Dark Knight,
Yeah.
right, Phil, and he has a clinic, a physiotherapy clinic that you can go and get physio, your chiropractor, massage, train, all this other stuff. So I've teamed up with him, and we're going to start doing full CBD meals and
Meals?
offer. So if you're coming in, if you're hurt,
What do you mean CBD meals? Like, will this steak also? Like, say you
Yeah.
have a. Will the steak have some sort of
so
CBD
I have some
or
pictures.
THC?
I got pictures here. I'll show you. I won't show you now because I don't want anybody seeing.
Okay.
So I've been testing in the market and doing some prototypes. and
Have you
shit
done
like
your
that.
bacon wrapped steak bites yet? Infused?
Yeah, I've done everything pretty much infused.
I think that was one of the first things that I ever wanted to bring up to you was you made something called bacon wrapped steak bites. Am I right?
Yeah, they're well the bombs, my bombs, my
bombs.
yeah.
And they have some barbecue sauce somewhere?
Yeah, candied barbecue sauce. So I candy it. So when
So you cook it till it's
a-
more sugary?
Bacon, it's bacon. It's
Yeah.
what it is a nugget of like mozzarella curd,
Okay.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
Wrap some meatball around it,
Yeah.
ground meat, right, infused, right, and then you take bacon and you wrap that and you smoke it for 3-4 hours.
So that it's like.
That it's nice and done and cooked and smoked, and then from there I developed a honey garlic barbecue infused sauce that I just throw on the flat top. And what happens is if you just roll it, it's really hot, the flat top. You throw the barbecue sauce, throw your little candy bombs on there, and the bombs, and then roll it all up. Once you take it off and it dries, it becomes like candy. So when you bite into it, it's like crunchy, and you get that candy apple
And that's
fucking,
sweet.
and then the sweet mozzarella and the infused bacons. It's unreal. Yeah.
Make sure to tune in to part 2 where we're going to be on site eating just large of those. It's like 20 minutes of us just eating those.
That takes 4 hours to do usually, so it'll take me about an hour to wrap them and do all that, and then
We'll
3
come
hours.
back.
3 hours. Yeah, we can do whatever, man. I mean,
We'll come back. Like, we'll literally do it. You put it in the smoker. We'll smoke for 2 hours. We'll film another episode.
how long are these podcasts? An hour or something?
Yeah, we're about to finish this
Yeah.
one. But I mean, like, this one's
Are-
probably almost done.
is this
only-
going to be part 2?
No, this one's so... We're so high already by the end of it. I have to, like...
So what do you feel? What do you feel about this?
See, the thing is, I can't tell if I'm ripped or I'm fucked. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like weed, I'm ripped. If you do some
I'm
mushrooms, you start getting
alert.
fucked.
I'm alert right now.
I'm just so happy to be in the moment. Does
Yeah,
that make
absolutely.
sense?
Yeah, of course.
I'm just happy to be in the moment because I'm high. I'm enjoying it. I love talking to you only because you have years in the industry that I never
Know
got
about.
to experience. I never got to experience the early 2000s,
Yeah.
if anything. You know, I'm still growing up at that time.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
for you, you got
absolutely.
to experience what that was like smoking weed, growing up, and then in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But you got some fucking real fame. When,
Thanks, man. Mike's.
when you get exposure like that, where you're in the first season of a very popular show.
Yep.
Anytime somebody streams it, guess what season they're watching right
Yeah,
now?
well, no, season 1.
That's
yeah.
right, bro.
Yeah, it was the
Started-
most ever watched season, like I said, right?
Even if they don't make it to anywhere else.
It helps when like Leafly, they recognize you as one of the top chefs in Canada.
Did they do that?
Yeah, so the Wellness Soldier, Chef Cody. I shout out to Chef Cody. He's a great
Legend.
fucking guy. He's a great fucking chef. I respect what he does. He helps veterans and stuff like that. He does a beautiful veterans meal for all the veterans that want to do infused cannabis. And
I'm
going
to talk about that quick. We have a guy named Ken that we both know who is the dude who tries to get cannabis for soldiers. Ken
Yep.
Proud or Ken
Yep.
Prude. I can't remember his last name right
Yep.
now. It's skipping my mind. But that dude. When you work with these military guys, is there anybody more grateful to be able to just smoke weed or just get high or try some CBD? Like, man, these guys, and they have a hard time getting it too, apparently.
Well, these guys are our heroes. I respect every single fucking Canadian soldier.
Yeah, they're trippy dudes,
that are
man.
on Canada's soil.
Yeah,
right?
they're the man. They're the shit.
They're
And
thank
women.
you for everything that you've guys
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Right? I have some good friends that are soldiers, but I mean, like, yeah, they're fucked up, man. Like literally,
Let's just be honest.
they're fucked up, bro.
Bro,
Like they
who wouldn't be, though?
They eat
Who
some.
wouldn't
they
be?
eat some crazy pharmaceutical drugs while they're there.
Man.
Like literally, I've seen some of my friends. I won't say names, but yeah, I've seen.
And when they come back, they're not the same person
Oh,
anymore.
absolutely not.
Their mind is gone.
Dude, we'd be sitting in my backyard and having a barbecue fire, and he'll all of a sudden just fucking
No way.
watch out, watch out. And I'm like, you okay? He's like, yeah, sorry, man, sorry. Like, yeah, and I'm like, what was that all about? He's like, sometimes I get these fucking flashes. You know what I mean?
See how scary that is?
And I'm like, from what? And he's like, bro, his guts were fucked. Like his guts, his inside, his stomach, they were fucked from all the chemical warfare. Fucking
Can't just
pills.
digest and shit?
Yeah, all that shit. No, he would come over and eat something, and maybe like a kid's meal, like a chicken leg, a handful of fries,
And he was good.
and that's it. You know what I mean? Because what happens is all the fucking the chemical warfare drugs that they're giving you is just eating the inside of your stomach, and
So you got
it's
nothing.
so strong, right?
That's gross,
Yeah,
man.
it's disgusting, isn't it? And that's our amazing Canadian government at its best, taking care of everybody else in this fucking Canada except our fucking veterans.
Okay, wait, save it. We're gonna do a part 2.
All right.
We're gonna bring you back, Danny. Listen, brother.
Thank
This
you
was
so
such
much.
a good conversation. This was good. You know,
Thanks, man.
People can never say shit about stoners. This is a great conversation.
Yeah, no, there's
Thank
so
you.
much more. You can catch me at
tell
really
them.
quick. You can catch me at thestonerchef.com. That's my website. Wellnesscooks.com is my e-commerce site. Facebook is Danny Raposo. Instagram is the Stoner Chef Canada Inc. So that's my actual company. And I have branches and divisions of other companies that are under that umbrella. So and most of them are all tagged in most of my Instagram shit. So follow all of them. I think one of them's Put Them in Your Mouth. Munchalicious Medi Meals. I got a bunch of them. So thank you so much, Mikey. I love you.
Listen,
This
I
is
just
only
read
part
something.
one.
This was only part 1. We're gonna have to bring you back. We're gonna want to hear more about your stuff with the military and those kind of dudes. We're gonna want to hear more. We're gonna actually do a live thing.
Lots of athletes. We're starting to work with athletes.
Yes, of course you are. Ricky Williams and all those legends who started. Okay, we're gonna bring you back.
CFL guys.
We're
all
gonna
this other
probably come film something with you so you can cook something with us.
Yeah, we can come to the studio if you want, or you can come right to the kitchen.
Thank you, man.
So right to the test kitchen. And
Go
we,
check out Danny.
and
you
we can do
fuck
that
nuts,
shit.
Okay, you guys are the best, Danny. I love you. Thank you so
love
much,
you
man.
so much, Mikey. Thank
Until
you.
next time, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a good one.
That was great, guys.
Perfect.